Interview presented by Canaceutics Medical Dispensary, proudly serving New Mexico cannabis patients with trustworthy all-natural medicine since 2010.
For the camera.
We're at Wrecking Crew Promotions, Fight Night, boxing with the gloves on. They're coming off when this man steps back in the squared circle. BKFC 48. Never saying you're retired again, can I?
Nah, I don't think so, man. We got people like Brian Mendoza out here, everyone. I go and watch it. It just inspires me more, man. So I just, screw it. We're going back. I got something to prove. I went in there, didn't do what I needed to do, and had a tough guy, so I want another tough guy and do what I do.
I'm also happy to see 185 might have been a little too much. 175, I think that's a nice sweet spot for you.
Yeah, I really wanted to go to 65s because that's a better way for me, but, you know, this was a fight that we could get, and we'll go from there. I'm cool with that, so I'm cool with that 185 too, you know? I don't got to cut weight, and I'm good right there, so we'll do it. But 75, yeah, 65, eventually, yes.
Is it a love of combat sports? I don't know, obsession, addiction? How do you categorize what pulls you back into this?
I don't really categorize it by what pulls me back in. I just want to be better every day. And I was out of the gym and I just felt like shit. Sorry for my language, but it was making my health worse, not being in the gym. It's more of a mental health for me. It helps me. I still have a brain. I'm able to be very active. Now I have more access to everything I possibly can do. Like, I could literally do anything I want for what I need to for a fight now. I don't have to go out and just scrounge. I got the money now, I'm good, I got the access to other stuff, so now I could really pay extra coaches, pay extra health stuff, do what I gotta do to actually do it the right way.
I already talked to Coach Juan Cruz. He had glowing things to say about you. Can you talk a little bit about some of these adjustments that you made, things that you learned from that first fight to now adjust and tweak heading into number 2?
Yeah, I realized that I couldn't just go in there and just do regular boxing for this type of sport. And I realized that I have that different movement from MMA, so I'm going to use that different movement, you know? So it's definitely a different tweak between each, and the coaches realize that, and we've been working our asses off. So I got a real training camp this time instead of just a fat losing camp. But we're good now, so I didn't have to cut weight.
You went from fighting a guy that was nicknamed a pit bull, big as a brick house, to going down in weight, but I think the guy actually grew in height that you're taking on.
Yeah, he's 6'7", and you know, a taller, skinnier guy, but I'm good with that. So he's a boxer, which I'm cool with, and he thinks I'm gonna go in there with just that boxing mentality because he saw my last fight, but that's a whole different story now.
What are your expectations for a revamped Donald Sanchez here, second time in BKFC?
Revamp for sure. That's an understatement. You guys are gonna see that out there. I'm coming with that old school taste of blood that I used to have in me, that I got voted best striker in New Mexico for.